look at that. Congratulations, achieving diamond status. You know what that means? 4 free drinks per day of my choosing. Pulling up to Bermuda right now. Weather's been amazing. This is one of the calmest cruises I've ever been on. We're gonna be one of the first ones to deboard. I guess Mike and Gina have done something before, like a little excursion here, or a different mode of transportation. We're gonna give that a shot, see how that goes. Yeah, rented some scooters from some local shop and rode those around the island. That was a ton of fun. Being able to explore the scenery and everything on the wrong side of the road. Well, the wrong side of the road for me as an American. Delicious food here. This burger was fantastic. It was called like the volcano burger with jalapeno peppers, deep fried onions, classic American food in a foreign country. Fantastic. But yeah, just hanging out. Water slide on the ship. Total blast, especially with my wife going down this thing. We almost hit the top. I guess we're just fat because I don't think we were supposed to go that high. Beautiful ship. One of the smaller ones that we've been on. It was Liberty of the Seas, I believe. So if you guys have ever experienced Royal Caribbean, this is a great ship, just awesome. And of course, Mike and I have to push the limits here and swim 70 yards out into the ocean and jump off some rocks. But a ton of fun, great vacation, back to reality. Look at all these bees. It's an infestation. I've sprayed them 3 times. This is ant killer, but I have bottles of that wasp spray out there. I got 2 nests already down. This one I've sprayed so many times over the course of 3 nights. I always wait till nighttime to make sure they're all home. And I just can't kill them all. There's so many bees. And I think the nest is like in my wall here somewhere. Whenever I do that, they get pissed. They start flying around like crazy. Can't let these guys get out because they're gonna get stung, God forbid. And whenever I was cutting the grass, this happened. So that's freaking fun. I haven't been stung by a bee in so long, and I'm just like, oh, walk it off, walk it off. This clip's actually funny. How do I get rid of these things? Because I think their nest is like way in there somewhere. Like I can't get to it. Somewhere inside this wall here. So aside from spraying this like poison in my walls over all this wiring, because I'm sure that can't be good for it, how do I get rid of these? I've tried all this stupid gimmick tricks that's, oh, use soap and water. It doesn't work. I've used that. Vinegar, I guess, maybe. It's getting to the point now where I'm just gonna break out the caulk gun, wait until like midnight, come out here and just fill up the hole in the wall with caulk. Before I heroically lay my life on the line for this house to take down the bees, I'm pretty hungry. So I got a question for you guys. I could phone this ad in, sure. I could not care, collect my check, go chill in Jamaica sipping drinks. Just be generic like all the rest. But this one's different. I care about this product. Factor sponsored this channel now for over 3 times, and I couldn't be happier. The best meal subscription service I've ever had. This is the first summer since I got out of the Army where I'm actually getting in shape. I've been running daily, climbing up mountains, lifting weights, and I feel better. But you know what? I can only attribute 50% of my cardio health improving to the discipline of working out. The other 50% is your diet. It don't matter how far you run, how much weight you lift. If you don't have a good diet, you're going nowhere. And that's where Factor steps in. Home cooked meals that are right in my refrigerator that take 2 minutes to prepare are delicious and healthy. Maybe your health is already in check, but you're just too busy this summer because you've been working hard trying to provide for your family. Summer's hectic, I get it. Myself and Factor want to make sure that you're still eating well. Skip the extra trip to the grocery store where you're buying all that crap that you don't need anyway. No prep, no mess, and you get the nutrition and quality from essentially a private chef. And with all that time you saved, you get back out there with your kids and family, making memories. Factor is a great way to budget so you can cut back on takeout, but it's so much quicker. And you don't have to worry about the delivery driver taking your food across town. Use my code RFRacing50 for 50% off your first Factor box. Many of you have taken my advice and have gotten Factor for yourselves. And with a deal like that, you're eating better than anything you could get at the grocery store for that price. Thank you, Factor, for sponsoring this video. I hope I'm in focus. I really do. This is a new camera because I'm borrowing my sister's camera. Am I in shot? God, this is gonna be tough to get used to. The GoPro I had just is making all these weird noises whenever I record. It's awful. You remember the bees? Those yellow jackets from the beginning of the video? Remember that. It gets a little more serious here. I don't know if I'm gonna explain the rest of it this video. Over $1,000 spent, and so much has gone wrong. I think we have the solution done now, but I don't know. I'll let you guys know about that a little bit later. I know it's just yellow jackets, but over $1,000. Trying to get rid of these things. Waiting for your mark. None of that matters though because we have the Silverado ZR2 out there. And when was the last time we modified this thing? I can't even tell you how long it's been since we modified this truck. 7 months? Maybe longer, who knows? And the fact that we're doing 2 modification videos in a row for this vehicle, I'm so happy because the truck deserves it even though it has its issues. At least we can get the ball a little bit jump started here, and these are 2 very important mods for the activities that we do. Unfortunately though, the modification was delivered to the wrong address, as always happens with this house. That's why I cannot wait to move, and we're going to an open house tomorrow because we're really hitting the ground running here, trying to get out of this home and get on to something bigger and better. I've talked about this enough. I won't waste your guys' time, but we're gonna have to take a ride here across town
to where this product modification was delivered to this time. It always goes to the wrong house. I hope it's still there. It's in a bad end of town, so these things usually, they don't last very long. The Porch Pirates, they grub it up like maggots. If it's just like, that package might as well be some raw beef and it's a bunch of flies around because it gets taken away and probably thrown on eBay. Bruh, it's like 1 in the afternoon. We gotta get going here, dude.
How about new?
You won't believe it. It's not there. This is my secondary home, apparently. A duplex in the bad end of town, and no matter how quickly I get here, I've gotten here like 10 minutes after it's delivered, it's gone. Yeah, you can tell not the best end of town, but apparently they want a lot of Silverado truck parts. Damn it.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
A few days later, the package has arrived. Well, it's a whole new package. I had to send out a whole new package, but anyway, it's there. The only problem is super windy out. We're kind of stuck inside because this camera is not good with wind. I'm also not good at holding it. We're gonna do a little bit of throwback here and assemble this modification inside, be able to chill, drink coffee, have my TV. It's sort of like, this is like my garage. My living room doubles as a garage, and the pups get to hang out. For anyone who has a garage, like, what are your like little garage hacks? Like, I know a TV is a must, and of course I know the garage fridge, but yeah, any other like little things that you have to have inside your garage. I cannot wait to have one, but for right now, my living room is gonna have to do. God, this is heavy. Oh. Lots of parts. Now you guys already saw what it is. Just give me 10 seconds here to prove to you how important and special something like this is. I get it, at face value, something like this is a little underwhelming, but let your imagination work a little bit here. Here's one example where we have one of the running recovery boards, straps perfectly on the side, and I get it in green, it doesn't look that great. I had to rob this off of the Power Wagon giveaway. On-roof tent, special jacks, compressors to reinflate tires after deflating them for off-roading, e-tools, jerry cans, fire extinguishers, supplies for camping, anything overland, this rack can handle. Bobby, why are you doing this whenever you're selling the truck anyway? Because I can! And this is sponsored content, so I kind of had to make this video. They sent out the item. If you guys want one of these, hit them up in the description. But I have a silver lining with this, even though we're getting rid of the Silverado ZR2. I'm pretty sure this is compatible with the Colorado ZR2 because it's adjustable in so many different ways and bed lengths. I have this at like its minimum setting, and there's no way this doesn't fit inside of the Colorado ZR2's bed. So relax, muchachos. Also got another slick surprise here. Vinyl wrap. It's in-house. Vinyl Frog here, sending out a complimentary sponsored wrap. Don't let the green on the box give it away because we actually went in a different direction than you guys may be thinking here. Very, very excited about this. And it can either go on the Silverado ZR2 before we give it away, and then we'll probably get another sponsor wrap anyway, or just wait to put this on the Colorado ZR2. Let me know down in the comments. Wheels are in motion. Wheels are in motion. We're getting stuff done. Let's hit the ground running for this new build. Pardon the noise. Neighbors are doing a little bit of landscaping right now. I'm gonna have to do that here pretty soon. But the nice thing about this rack is not only is it pretty affordable, it's also non-invasive, and by that I mean you don't have to cut out the little pre-designated points here for the chase rack, the back rack, whatever you want to call it, that comes with the Silverado ZR2 with those options. So that's nice. It's just plug and play, whatever you want to call it. It's like bolt on without any damage or hindrance to your truck. Comes with rubber isolator pads to make sure there's no vibration, no wear and tear on the bed rails. And I gotta be honest with you, it looks really good in person. The stock shots they have don't look that great, but this fits well with like the short bed, big aggressive off-road tires. Definitely like this. And like I mentioned earlier, so many different things you can strap onto this. And even though the tie down points don't seem that abundant, I forgot to put the caps on this side. I'm gonna have to do that because those do come with little tie down points on either side, so that's nice. But you can hook like molly attachments up to this, anything you want, universal. And this thing's ready to rock and roll, haul around anything you want, and it will support a pop-up tent on the top. So I'm actually pretty pleasantly surprised with this. And if I was going to exchange this out, I would go for something like this. They just didn't have any in stock for the Silverado ZR2. A little bit more expensive, but definitely looks a lot more aggressive, and that's what we're going for on any off-road truck. And the bees are already looking for a new home. Speaking of bees, you remember at the beginning of the video, this big bee infestation here, wasp, whatever you want to call it, whatever yellow jackets are. I thought it was a good idea to like seal up the nest with caulking and seal everything up. That's a bad idea. Wasps or yellow jackets will try to eat their way through the drywall and infest your house then. Listen to this video of the bees that I got right at this light switch right here. something out of a horror movie. It was like a freight train behind the wall. I hired a company for $500 is what they tried to bill me to fix this problem. They were here for 5 minutes and left me a can of bee spray. That was their answer. They're not getting paid. I hired another company for like 250 bucks. They were out here for 45 minutes, took care of the problem. No more bees. Thank you guys so much for watching the video and keeping up with all of my antics. I'm glad I'm able to provide some entertainment for y'all. RFRacing717 on Instagram if you guys want more updates on the channel and everything that's going on. If you guys missed out on the last giveaway, the new giveaway right now is the Corvette ZR1 times 100 entries right now, so don't miss out on that. A couple new products down in the description if you want to support the channel that way. And if you made it this far in the video, we haven't done this in a while, let me know your dream vehicle down in the comments. Pickup truck, car, I don't care. They all have their time and place. So thank you guys for watching. See you next time.